These are just examples of some liquidity sweep. We're in the uptrend. In order for the trend continuation, we need to take from the buyers, take out the sellers at the same time. Let's start from here. Impulsive move to the upside, starting to make a correction. Okay, here we have liquidity there, push down, consolidated for a little bit. What that does is it brings in new sellers. Sellers thinking the price is going to go down from there. They actually got in earlier with their candle there. So we've come down, taken out the buyers, and that fueled the market to take it up. In doing so, to get the sellers that were here. Okay, starting to correct itself again. Does a correction to entice buyers and sellers into manipulating or induce them. The market went up here, came back down, and what it's doing is it's bringing in new players to the mix, buyers, sellers. Here we're taking out the sellers with the inducement, with the sweep, liquidity sweep. It's come down, created liquidity, so we've got equal lows. There are certain types of liquidity. There's structural liquidity, high, low, high, low. There's a lot of liquidity when it does that, low liquidity up here, etc. Okay, we've taken it up, gone sideways, buyers are coming, we've taken out the buyers, gone to the upside, sellers are coming up. They would have came in first with that move there, thinking their price is going to go down. More sellers have got in here, only to take out the buyers, then get taken out. So we're taking out the sellers, a big impulsive move to the upside, correction. So now we've got, because with liquidity, it creates liquidity as well. Here we'll create it, equal lows. Come down to here, create an equal lows in line with that, those wicks. Then it gets taken out. All those new buyers that came in, taken out to the upside. Okay, again, impulsive, correction, we're bringing in, got all sellers up here. Starting to correct itself, and we're looking at bringing in new buyers, take out the sellers. Buyers would have come in here, all along here. Taking out the buyers, consolidating. Sellers would have come in here, took out the sellers, created equalize, consolidating, bringing in new buyers, taking out the buyers, taking out the equal lows that are here as well. Then continued. This what fuels the market, taking out buyers to go up, taking out sellers to come down. So I think we get the picture now. Same thing. Sellers are stepping in, and you get taken out. It's created an equal low there. And we get taken out later. Okay, taking out the sellers, created equal highs, triple top you could say, double top. Taking them out, consolidated. Okay, we've got a lot of, so bringing in sellers. Let's just move this up there. Sellers there. With We're starting to die down now. We had this big impulsive move. It's just making a correction. As soon as you see it come around, you know it's going to reverse. Like they call it a cup. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a pattern trader. Okay, sellers get taken out with that. Buyers get taken out. Created equalizer. Only to get taken out again. Consolidating, bringing in. Buyers are thinking, oh, it's going to go up from there. Sellers coming from down below. Coming from above, sorry. Buyers get taken out. Impulse correcting, because it's looking for buyers and sellers so it can make money. Okay, buyers come in, sellers come in, take out the buyers. Things starting to come up, probably take out the sellers that are up here. Or just, yeah, that's how I trade. Okay, let's do one for next. Let's do a trade, for example. Okay, we've got this lot of liquidity up there. I'm just going to use two horizontal lines. Red and green. Okay. Well, we're going to wait for a correction phase before we take any trades. Okay, we've got an impulsive move. Let's wait for a correction. I'm going to change it to pink. A lot easier to see. We'll do a double. Okay, there we go. And she's still impulsive. I like to use a parallel tool as well. I'd say she should be heading up towards this area here. If she puts in a nice hammer, I will take the trade. But then again, we've got this big marker push to the outside. One little hammer's not going to stop it from carrying on, if you know what I mean. I'll probably look at taking a trade here to the upside. Yeah. Now why did I take that trade? Had you seen the hammer previously? Came out, tested, pushed it upside. And we had a break and retest. It doesn't require a bit of skill though to do that. I'm looking at focusing on this area here. So I took that trade to the upside. Like I said before, hammer's not going to stop this momentum from going up, if you know what I mean. Well, I made it. Was scraped in that one. But never mind, the one's a win. It's starting to consolidate. Make a correction. Take the highs, take the lows, see where it takes us. We're then waiting for the breakout of the correction phase. When it does a correction phase, and the impulse correction, we want to be like this trade here. We want to be, because it's coming down, we want to take sales. And then because of this, I look at taking sales. Just liquidated all those sellers that are there. They candle, push down, and take a sell. Confirmation. Everybody always looks for confirmation. Let's do one more. Breaking out, going up to here, let's say. Let's look at the support resistance. Is it coming back? I will take a trade to the upside. If we come to be the sweep of the sellers. Sweep the sellers here. Took a little bit of a way to go. Could have taken an opportunity. Could have taken a buy in. Because I looked at the top there. Tell you what, if that breaks the high. It's starting to go into correction phase. Couldn't break previous high. The potential for it to come down. I'm going to take the candle and go up. That looks like a wick fill up. Again, up to liquidate the sellers. I mean, you know, these are the allergy, what you call it, the allergy that you don't want to buy when it's so high up. You want to look for discounts. Tugging in that area. So there's a good supply. Good supply area. Could go to a higher time frame to see what the market's really doing. But I'm a bit of a fair value gap. Flag pattern. Where's that value gap? We're inside. What we're going to do is wait for a breakout in that area. And we're sweeping the lows. I won't base my trade on candle pattern. It looks like a nice trade to the upside. I want to look for confirmation though. Would like it to break out. But if it pulls back some more, then I'll take it straight to the upside. Excuse me. See momentum, little pullback. Momentum, it's dying. Big strong momentum. Medium. It's starting to come back around, but we are creating a flag pattern. But I will base my trades based on the breakout of that area. Normally a super gets this like it or breakout, come back with a correction. That's a strong breakout candle, so I might just take the breakout candle itself if it continues. It's taking it to sellers anyway. look at taking out the buyers that you might decide to push up with this big momentum. You're going to have to take out the sellers, create another high, new high. It's right off their supply area too. Inverted hammer to the upside. Can I wick filler? There's a wick filler. Fill in the wick. There's another pattern here. 3 black crows. And coming down to sweep these lows. You need to sweep these lows in order for it to go up again. A whole bunch of sellers up in this area. Equal highs. Thinking, come down, liquidate this area. Or we might be enticing some buyers. Okay, taking out buyers. Go down as far as there, as far as there. Let's break our candle, miss that opportunity. Yeah, you can see it putting a lot of buyers that's taking them out to fuel the market to go higher into our supply zone or fair value gap. It's going to create liquidity. It's going to go up, create liquidity, induce them. We're at about 80% of this big move. And we're going to wait for impulsive move correction before taking any trades. So I missed that one. We're taking out those. Yeah, no resistance support. She's starting to go through a correction phase. Definitely taking out these buyers. Created a new low, equal low. Look for the candle to go down. Sellers are coming in. A lot of buyers here, so I'm just looking to take them out. There's some confirmation that sellers are picking up. You see impulse, correction, bringing the buyers, bringing the sellers to fuel the direction. Looking at going up now. Take out the buyers and fuel to go up. Okay. Okay, with the candle, she's taking out the buyers. Wait for confirmation. Get a breakout over here. And I'll take a trade. Equalize. Wait for confirmation. And swift liquidity. Okay, expecting that push up. And then a nice hammer, but I like to see it break out. I'll take a treat. Yeah, put it down. Nice demand area. Could be going towards too. Give it a breakout, retest. Look to take it to the downside. Liquidated area. Give it to that area. It's glazed inside. Boys, time to sweep the sellers. It requires patience, mate. Okay, that's my confirmation, is it? Let's see. Yeah, confirmation for me. Clear out this rubbish. Nice and clean. Take that. I like a clean screen. Nice win. Was a bit of a wait, but you know, patience is a virtue.